Alright, we're back for game two. We're on the draw. I think this hand's a keeper. We have a bunch of removal and a key rune, so I think this should be fine. I mean, he does have a ton of bounce and stuff, but, I think if we use these on, the cards like Stealer of Secrets that would let him, get massive card advantage, we should be alright. Assuming he, has them. Mountain there was not a great draw. Trestle Troll would be pretty awesome if we could get that. I don't like him having a 2-drop. The clock is actually something to consider as well, since we spent a lot of time on that game. Ew, Precinct Captain. We probably have to ultimate price that. Let's do that now. If I didn't have Augur Spree, then maybe I would, think against it. Alright. Okay, so he might have cancel here, so what do I want him to cancel least? Golgari Keyrune or Dagger Drum Imp? I don't think I really care either way. I mean, neither of these cards are particularly great against him. We have plenty of land, so I don't really need the land from Keyrune, so I guess I'll play that. Maybe he doesn't have the cancel after all. Interesting. No plays. Alright, well, I don't need to play a Trestle Troll yet since he doesn't have a threat on the board. So, I guess we'll animate our Keyrune and bash. And then play the Dagger Drum Imp. Okay. The action injunctions begin. So here he could have Syncopate still. We didn't see it out of him game one though. We only saw the canceling. He doesn't have cancel mana up. So I think it's probably reasonably safe for me to animate and then bash again. I mean, who knows, he might just have a Dramatic Rescue or something. If he wants to Dramatic Rescue this, that's totally fine. We're almost just playing a clock game at this point. Like, we won the first game, so the pressure's definitely off of us. Alright, I think he's F6, so let's play this. Vassal Soul, okay. Ultimate price isn't a bad draw there. I don't really want to Augur Spree him just yet though. So I guess we'll just play our key, animate our Keyrune, and if he wants to trade, then we trade. He does not want to trade. Okay. I guess I could have played a Mountain there just so I have it up, but I have Trestle Troll to block. I don't think he's going to get in. Alright, well now I just will play the Mountain. Just going to do the same thing here. We have removal, so I'm actually kind of glad that he's just taking this damage. This is really our only way to get beats in at the moment. Golgari Keyrune is doing massive amounts of work here. I guess he doesn't want me hitting with a Dagger Drum Imp, so I'm gaining life and such, but still, he has 5 cards in hand. I have to imagine he has something. Okay. I guess we'll just keep doing this. I don't know what he has in his hand. Maybe he's just holding removal and he doesn't want to use it on this. We're drawing a lot of land, which isn't exactly great. But apparently he doesn't have anything either. Okay. Does he have like a Wrath and he's waiting for me to commit something more to the board? I don't know. This doesn't make sense. He might just be throwing this game. He obviously can cast whatever's in his hand. We're drawing an absurd amount of land here. Now is he going to bounce it? Azorius Charm. Okay. There's Stealer. So we'll just replay the key rune. If he has cancel, I mean, I guess that's fine, but it's really not the end of the world. If he cancels my key rune, that's not the most impressive play. If he bounces my Trestle Troll here, which is, I kind of feel like that's going to happen, I'm probably just going to ultimate price the Stealer of Secrets. Yeah. I don't want him drawing a card, and I don't want to throw away my key rune for it. Especially since he could just have another bounce spell. Huh. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Get the bounce spells out of his hand now. I mean, we know he has a ton of them, right? He won't be able to get in with Stealer this turn. I guess, actually, he didn't show cancel there, so he might be holding cancel for the Trestle Troll. So I'm going to animate Mr. Keyrune and get in. Maybe that's greedy because he has Stealer of Secrets on board. He's probably just going to take it here. But we have a bunch of removals, so I'm not like super worried either way. Is this cancel? Probably. Yep. Okay, well we'll play, let's see, play that, and then I guess we play this, and I guess I Augur Spree because I don't have a good block here and I don't want him drawing a card, and he can't bounce this back, so yeah. Alright. He's not, I mean, like, he has a ton of these, but he's not using them that effectively. We are drawing an epic amount of land. I guess I just get in with my key rune again. Is he going to trade the Vassal Soul for it now? Probably. Okay. I don't really want a launch party sacrificing an imp. It seems kind of bad for me. Doesn't seem like he has any other plays either though, so alright, I guess I'll just play out my Over Jailbreaker and then pass the turn. Certainly not attacking into his Sunspire Griffin. It's kind of been a boring game, to be honest. Ooh. Alright, well now I can get in with the Jailbreaker. I imagine he just takes it here. Unless he has a bounce spell or a removal, but... What is this? Tristani's? Yeah. Alright, do I want to kill the Griffin? I mean, because this is dying anyways. I don't have a good launch party target either way, but he doesn't really have a threat on the board. Interesting. He has 2 cards in hand still. I can't imagine, like, we didn't see any big creatures out of him last game, so I think it's correct here to launch party just for card advantage reasons, since it's dying anyways. Alright, yeah, I don't care about that. Haha! You cannot stop my ogre jailbreakers from jailbreaking in. Yeah, this guy, like, it seems like he has a ton of stall, but he just has, like, no threats. I mean, maybe he has, like, a huge bomb. Yeah, that's that. Alright, cool. On to the finals.